So then he says, "That was amazing. What do you call it?" And I said, "It's called The Aristocrats."
Ha ha ha. What a tasteful joke. Speaking of wit, I've decided that I'm going to become a writer too.
Great. Would you like me to help you with some of the basics?
No, that's not necessary. Everyone has a story, and mine is that of a woman with empty net syndrome who wants to become the voice of a generation without any effort.
There is more to writing than just having a basic plot. You need craft. And even though your life is endlessly interesting to you, you need to know how to make it interesting for other people, like people without vaginas or kids, or menopause. Besides, once you are done writing about your life, then what are you going to write about?
I know how to write. I once wrote a story in middle school and the teacher said it was good.
I'm having trouble not being offended by your ignorance. I have a $200,000 education, spoken with some of the greatest writers of our time, and spent years of my life developing my craft and wrestling with editors and rejection letters. However, you make it sound like my life's work is some hobby that an 11-year-old could have done in her spare time.
The teacher gave me an A+.
That's because you were in fucking middle school getting the benefits of the American public school system. I'm sure she was just happy that you wrote incomplete sentences and had legible handwriting.
You are obviously just jealous of my talent.
I'm just trying to stop you from wasting your time. I am willing to help you. People pay good money to enroll in my classes at the university. I paid good money to learn what I know from other writers. I'm willing to offer this to you for free because we are friends. How does that make me jealous?
I don't need your help. My husband likes my writing.
I also tell lies to my wife for sex.
Who the fuck do you think you are anyway? You might teach at a university, but if you are so great at writing, then why does nobody know your name? You are not a great writer like Stephenie Meyer.
I may not be a household name, but it's not like nobody knows who I am. I have been published in the New Yorker on a regular basis. I have several books published out of Oxford. I fly around the world giving lectures on literature, and I was nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize for my poetry on licking pussy.
But they have never made anything you've written into a movie.
Yes, because my writing requires thought. Most of the movie-going public doesn't wish to have to think about anything. They just want to be sedated with special effects and action sequences. Even girl movies don't explore the human condition, but rather just play through the same archetype characters getting their happily ever afters.
Yuck. Thinking. Maybe I'll just write a horror novel and thrive on the low expectations of the genre.
I await buying your book from the local drugstore checkout lane for 75% off.